Hello and welcome. Today I want to share an encouraging passage from the book of Malachi, where God speaks to those who fear Him, promising to remember them in a special way. Let's look at Malachi 3:16 through 18 together and reflect on the beauty of His promises. Malachi 3:16-18 says, "Then those who feared the Lord spoke to one another, and the Lord listened and heard them. So a book of remembrance was written before Him for those who feared the Lord and who meditated on His name. They shall be mine, says the Lord of hosts, on the day that I make them my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son who serves him. Then you shall again discern between the righteous and the wicked, between one who serves God and one who does not serve Him." Here God promises that He will remember those who fear Him and those who meditate on His name. A book of remembrance is written for them, a record of their loyalty to Him. Isn't that beautiful? God sees the ones who honors Him in their hearts, and He writes their names in this special book. This passage also tells us that there will be a clear distinction between the righteous and the wicked, between those who serve God and those who do not. It's a reminder that in these times, it's becoming easier to see who truly serves God. It's not always outward actions, but the heart that reveals who we are serving. And notice the powerful image God uses here. On the day that I make them my jewels. Just think about that. God sees those who are loyal to Him as precious jewels. He treasures them and promises to spare them, like a father protects his son. How beautiful is it to know that we are cherished by God like jewels in His hands. God's promises to remember us and treat us as His precious jewels are so encouraging. As we navigate through this world, it's becoming more apparent who truly follows God and who doesn't. It's up to us to examine our hearts. Do we fear the Lord? Are we striving to serve Him with our whole heart? Are we reflecting His light to those around us? So let this passage encourage you today. Know that God is listening, and He is keeping a record of those who fear Him. We are His jewels, and He promises to spare us in times of trouble. May we continue to serve Him faithfully, knowing that He remembers us. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more teaching like this. God bless you.